Hello everyone, as it's the 2-year anniversary of Warriors of Seth today, we thought we'd do a special little commentary looking back on this episode. It was the first Doctor Who to feature George.
Yeah.
It was the first to be filmed on this very camera. Yeah, it was a really weird one in a way.
Also, I think for the shoot, just remembering, it's a pretty easy shoot as well. It was only a 2-day job.
I mean, apart from having to reshoot a bit of it, it was fine.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
we had to reshoot your first scene,
The
yeah.
classic.
But this was all shot from the beginning of December with the Joe stuff, and then we finished. I can't remember if it was the very end of December or the beginning of
I
January.
think end of December, and then
I think
Because we did 2 days.
Yeah, end
I
of
think it was
January
like
with
the
me.
2nd
End
of
of
January or
end of
something.
December, yeah, and then into January is when we
I think we
finished
did it in about a month. So yeah, obviously, 31st of March is the 2-year anniversary. I can't believe it's 2 years. We've all changed in our own little ways.
Also, yeah, we all, for at least me, I think my acting's a lot better. My the way my doctor acts and what I act about as him, he's a lot better. Also, just looks, I was fat in that, as in the first episode.
Oh, here we go.
I think
we'll never hit the end of it.
No, it's fair to say,
I'm gonna drink every time George mentions this.
I was going through a very depressing stage of my life, so I was just that blob. I think that's where to put myself. But yeah, also blonde. I'm blonde in this as well.
You're blonde in this.
I have hair in this.
Oh, JJ's hair is not curly in this.
Your hair is just.
We all look different.
Yeah.
I think
George is thinner, I'm curly, and Pete has hair. We're just so excited to watch this
Right,
brilliant
shall we
episode.
just-
Let's
shall
just
we
get this
just
thing
play it?
going.
Beep.
And here we go.
There we go.
It's not lighter than I remember it being.
That's March time, wasn't it? I think. No,
Ooh,
lovely Joe.
this is very atmospheric.
Joseph.
I do like the music of this opening bit.
I have that almost exact laptop. And that exactly, it's the same gun as well. I have that.
I was missing his front end.
That's a gun. I can't remember, something happened to that gun.
I have that exact boy as well. The one right there.
What do you have?
At home.
Yeah, you have a model in your room.
Yeah.
This is pretty atmospheric actually.
I do really like the music in this. It's.
Okay, this shot is going on too long. Past Pete,
I feel
you
like
should
it-
have cut it.
I feel like it should have been another angle. Maybe if you were doing something on the computer.
This is also, that's your scarf on the left there, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
Oops or...
It's
Yeah,
just
that's
a
a
ring.
nice
who
little
knows?
close up.
What's at the door?
We've got Star Wars in the foreground.
Little Easter egg.
Oh, this is all quite nice.
Considering this is his first use of your camera, it's decent.
Get off my lawn! I always thought that.
I think it'd be funny
Oh,
if it
that looks really cool. Yeah, this is working. Oh, and here we go, Oh, yes.
I remember filming it. Oh man.
I do remember.
Oh.
I do like the lack of lighting when he opens the door and you can't, and you can see the figure in the background.
Yeah.
I think the only way to make this creepier is if you have the lighting a bit dimmer or desaturated a bit.
Yeah, but you know,
It's still good.
it's again, like, this is the second film we did on this camera. And I did that prop. It's the last time I can say I did that prop. Yes! Death!
I think
This is why I stopped doing these props.
I think, Pete, that's the last time you said you did props because you then have me to do them all for you.
Yeah, I don't need to worry.
Yeah, I get lumbered with that job.
I might turn it down.
He's getting scared. Zion. No. No.
That's a bad touch.
That was a bad touch. Stranger danger.
It's a
By
bit
stranger
weird
danger.
that James is distracted by looking at his phone.
That sounds like a-
And he
That
doesn't
sounds like a
realise
joke
the
for
big
him to
monster that's in
say.
his living room.
He's a millennial.
Me!
Oh, Pete, JJ!
Me.
Oh,
Pete,
guy.
Pete,
And Joe.
I like it. It's with George Hayes and Joe. It's like it's a sign like sod him.
And Joe.
Like, sod him.
He gets the and though. He gets
He
the
does get
Samuel
the
L.
and.
Jackson and.
Exactly. Oh man.
Warriors of Seth.
Warriors of
Oh
Seth.
my god, this is so weird.
It is spelled correctly. I thought Warriors was spelled wrong.
Although, thanks JJ.
Alright. No.
Oh, this
I
is
like-
all in slow motion.
I do
Okay.
think it's
Is
very-
it?
Nah, we did that for real.
It's very fitting. And the classic Whovian sound music.
Oh man. This is...
Look at how sad I am.
I do really like your coat that you wear in this, Pete.
It is cool coat.
I got a new coat that I wish I'd had when we were doing these because it looks really good.
Yeah.
We've got to bring back Pete's doctor now. Follow coat, those are my
But then,
hands.
Peter will grow his hair out in it then, because he's bald at the moment.
Wig. You can have some of mine.
JJ, you're rocking the emo look in this, aren't you?
I am really rocking
Oh, there
the
he
emo
is. There's that
I
guy.
got that emo Parker look.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3.
Good old Calabrax and his,
So it must have grown in between this first day and...
It does, but yeah, because I think it
Second
must
one.
do, because he's long. It's longer.
my hair. Yeah.
Yeah, Calabrax or something.
So this was like the first stuff we filmed, because obviously the stuff when it's night was all filmed after this.
Yeah.
Which was a bit weird,
yeah.
it was all out of order.
Yeah.
It kind of works in the edit.
I can't remember, Pete, with your costume, were you go for the Peter Capaldi type thing where you just, with your costume look, or was it just unintentional?
For this one I think it was slightly unintentional, but it was, it was. I remember discussing it with Joe and with JJ about do I have a new costume or not, and the argument that was that yes, I had a new costume because the previous one wasn't very Peter Capaldi-esque, but this one sort of became that.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it just...
No, it kind of works in a way.
I like
You definitely can notice him more when he's in the costume, when you're in your jacket on as well.
Yeah,
Which I really
think the red shirt's quite nice.
Yeah. Which
Maybe if I'd had a tie, it might have stuck out a bit more. See, that's a nice bit of sort of sound design, really.
Yeah. Obviously, this is when I come in.
next day, yeah.
It's really, it wasn't cut. It wasn't. It was. Oh god. Oh god.
It's huge.
Look
I
at
would have
this.
used a better image. Of
Look
the
at
car
this.
time.
Look at my legs, they are bloody thin.
Look at this. Yeah. Look at this.
Whoa. That was a weird angle.
Look at my voice as well. Oh my god.
We were all pretty
oh
ill
my
that
god.
day.
I was dying.
George
Literally-
especially was dying.
literally, my voice was so bad. I literally was choking up in my lines delivery because my throat was inflamed. I think. You can hear when I talk. It's. Oh god. None of the other films I watched in this is painful. This is painful for me. I'm glad we didn't do.
Me and Pete just couldn't see for the whole scene.
No, you face that way. The sun's
Oh,
really.
no, yeah.
You're just like,
I had the sun and I had a really bad cold, and I can hear it in my voice.
I had a cold and an inflamed throat. I was not doing well. I had like soothies in my pocket. Just
Just to get through it. Cat. Why are there two cats? Did you
I
one?
think it's the same cat.
No, the other one was a black one. I was like a
I'm not going to talk about anything that's going on in the scene. We're just going on about.
I'm trying to watch this, guys. Gosh darn it.
Oh, this is typical for us. Pete.
It's very tough. Really doesn't chill me out. Oh god. I've seen
You can quote it now.
I can quote it.
Oh my god, I can't.
I can't.
He won't remember, assuming I can get this situation sorted out.
What is the situation exactly?
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, something must have happened to you.
Take a look at this.
An empty book.
Never give me this?
You're younger. I hope your memory's better than mine.
I always found that line funny because you're not. I'm not. I'm the older one. I'm the older
You're
actor.
the William
real.
Hartnell of this Doctor Who
Yeah,
series.
in the universe, I'm an older actor playing a younger Doctor.
Friends had it.
Mental.
What if Seth died out millennia ago?
This book suggests otherwise. Where are you up to in your time stream?
I suppose I probably should say the Morbius War.
We've seen that.
Way of Ursa Minor.
See, this is nicely sort of tied in.
Yeah.
It's quite nice being able to plan this out a bit more.
Was it planned about being a spin-off?
Yes, because when we first discussed this, you wanted to do a multi-Doctor episode, and we also wanted to do a solo episode. The solo episode was Enmity, and obviously the multi-Doctor episode became this.
And then obviously, and then eventually came Legacy when you asked if I was willing to do it.
Yeah, that was a later draft.
Yeah.
Thing.
Okay, off you two go. What about you?
I love that shot of me and JJ. She didn't notice the height difference.
Doctors to travel in
One of many.
Anyway, there's something else I need to do first. Doctor, what are you going to do? Nothing dangerous. At least, I hope not anyway. Please, be careful. You know me? I do. And that's why I said, be careful. Good luck, the pair of you.
Got him.
Yeah.
Nathan, you need some time. I know I will.
Yeah.
Did you know this, James, then?
I remember when we like first started using this camera and just how like much better the picture quality is.
Yeah, it's
obviously.
such good
Yeah.
quality on this
But
camera.
like even now, like I'm just like, yeah, it does look pretty cool.
The lens flares are cool.
The lens flares are cool.
Nothing changes too much, then.
Ray J.J. Abrams.
Exactly.
Well, hopefully slightly better
Which is what?
in the story department.
Got it.
Somehow the Warriors of Seth returned. Oh, this is a good shot. I like this.
Yeah, dude, yeah, it's a good
Purple
VFX shot.
vortex, yeah. See, I was trying to work out when I was writing this what we could do about your TARDIS.
We didn't show it in this bit.
But we show it later on in the episode because we originally wanted like a Hartnell TARDIS.
But yeah, I said Hartnell will just be a bit different because you had the
Yeah.
Capaldi. I think we ended up both having Capaldi's
You have the Matt Smith version of the Capaldi one. So it's the green lighting instead of the orange.
Yeah.
Although when we get to Exodus, it's the orange lighting. Which you could argue is the sort of transitioning between the Doctors.
Yeah.
I mean, the TARDIS interior...
I also,
Actually, you know what? It doesn't... Because we have the universe retcon thing
Yeah.
in Darkest Hour, the TARDIS actually stays pretty similar. That's a good shot. See, this was quite nice watching this all back. I think this is one of the things that really inspired me to do Exodus, so we could have more
It's
of
like
the two of you.
prototype Exodus.
Yeah.
I do like my Doctor in this bit where he's kind of disregarding Calabrax's concern because like he knows exactly what he's gonna do because he's the gloves. That I was just moaning about being cold.
Yeah, and I gave you my gloves, like a good director.
A good friend, Pete, not director. Director wouldn't give a shit.
I like that skull because I drew that and it's really bad.
I like, because the idea is the Warriors of Seth are sort of disciples of Sutekh, the classic Doctor Who villain.
From
So there's actually a
Pyramids and
drawing of
Mars.
Sutekh in that book.
Yeah.
So this is desaturated to show the difference between the time bubble and the normal stuff. So I think it does actually work, even if Pete randomly forgets the 180 rule. And if you look in the background, you can see Sylvester McCoy and Colin Baker, and also Joe. So the Doctor and James obviously met the 6th and 7th Doctors at some point in the
Which didn't
timeline.
cause any timeline continuity things.
No. Hello.
Oh, that's a good effect. That's a really good effect. I'm very happy with that.
You've frozen time temporarily. If I get you out of here now.
See, I always worried that the opening bit was a bit too brief, but I think this kind of makes up for it.
Sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think if we weren't planning just one 20-minute episode, if we were having a 40-minute episode or something, I think we would have developed the James stuff a bit further.
But I think
But
for
I
what you
think-
think is considering the
Yeah.
length, it definitely does work.
I mean, we just wanted to make a 20-minute one because otherwise it becomes more complicated. And I think it was a nice breather before Legacy,
Yeah,
which
with Legacy, which was a long one.
ended up being more than twice as long as this, I think, because it was two 25-minute episodes.
Why they killed you? You wouldn't have had it over.
Still one of the most in the current series, eh?
Well, we've sort of done okay since then. Like, we've managed.
Oh, yeah,
we've got
they're-
good lengths, I think.
I think yeah.
See, if I remember in the script, didn't like all of the Doctor and
Yeah.
James bits like
I-
happen all in one.
I sort of edited around it because I found it difficult to write the flow of the scene
Sure.
like that. But I think it works quite well.
Yeah, 'cause I was going to say, I think it works better.
But it's a nice. I think it works. I think the way we've cut between the scenes works quite nicely.
I think because I think it'd be a bit generic if it was like it'd be kind of scenes then the
it keeps the pace going.
Yeah.
and keeps interest as well.
Oh, I'd forgotten you had the Jack Sparrow gun. I thought you had a wand. That must have been I can't think of his name now. The Darksmith.
Sure.
You had a wand as the Darksmith, and it was a
Yes,
similar,
yeah.
similar
I did.
get up.
Ancient Egypt.
What was that? Nothing.
It's nothing. Yes, it's nothing. Where are you from?
Colourful.
I totally.
This
don't-
is quite good, actually.
I
I'm quite,
don't
quite
like
pleased
my
with this.
reaction in that. I think I would have done that differently.
Calabrax.
Oh well.
so sorry.
Hindsight's 2020.
Oh, this is a weird tonal shift.
Yeah, just like kind of thought, oh dear. Oh no. I do love that.
I'm sure he did. The Book of Aaron certainly is. It's a book about the space.
Fringe is really annoying. My hair is really annoying me in that.
Right.
Because it just looks, I just look stupid.
No. Poor Joel.
No, because I shaved it too long and didn't, I should have done something with it.
Oh, you didn't think to mention this early?
See me, my face looks really round with that.
Yes,
He's like, I didn't mock my weight. Pete, don't take a drink.
I'm thirsty. This cuts together pretty well. I remember this being really pushed for time, but I think we got a really nice selection of shots. Even
I
with
think
that terrible sword. What? Ugh. Anyway.
This is before I got involved with props
This is
master.
where you were the warrior of Seth for the shot with JJ, weren't
Yeah,
you?
and I was kind of hunched down.
You did a sort of weird. You had the mask on your head. You could see your breath, just slightly.
This is cold, Pete. That's why.
But truly.
Even though you got my gloves. Oh wow, that worked quite well. I didn't know.
That's really
you
good,
had the
yeah.
pick in there.
Yeah, proper. It pops up against. I think it would have been funny if they were like, nah, kill him.
Well, I mean,
And his older self has a go at him. It's like, oh, yeah, sod him.
to be fair, you've just come off the back of Enmity, where you've killed Morbius.
I say he's pretty bloodthirsty.
Give him that blood.
When he wiped out Morbius and his entire starship.
Oh, that pop. I hate that.
Oh wow,
That's my
that was a
bad.
good pop.
That was my bad, everybody. Sorry. No, he's touching his head.
That's a definite.
Quite sad music.
It is
This
quite
works
sad.
well.
It's definite bad touch music.
It's even worse because I actually snapped Joe's neck.
Oh,
That's why he never
That's
showed
why he
up
never
again.
showed
oh
up.
my sonic screwdriver.
Makes it even sadder, to be fair.
That's a nice close up.
Oh god, yeah. That's what I like about this camera. You can get really, really good close-ups.
That was in the trailer. That was the thumbnail for the trailer on Facebook. Ooh.
What?
Check that.
Not on YouTube, but on Facebook.
Why would you do that?
Because I can.
The two doctors at the same place at the same time.
My voice is going in that.
Well, that's something else entirely.
What is this?
Hey, hey.
And I think this is where we get into day 3.
Yes, it
Because
is.
when I showed up.
Yeah.
Certainly looks that way, mate.
You're the boy.
Buzz. Yeah. Save
Buzz
me.
Lightning.
Buzz Lightning.
Oh.
And suddenly middle party.
Oh, wow. He's a middle party.
That's quite.
Oh.
We predicted the future.
Yes, we did.
Nice to see me. See me nice. Can't be a bit of resource,
We
Actually
swapped
swapped
that.
those lines over.
That is one of my
Yeah.
favourite
I-
outtakes. I need to show you
I
guys
can't.
that.
I
It's the
can't get it
funniest
right.
thing.
I couldn't get it right. It was so painful.
Well, Doctor, do we have a plan?
Plan? It was my plan to get you here. Although you would figure out the rest.
Well, I have had other things on my mind.
Seriously?
I think one of my regrets with this, and kind of with Legacy, is we don't get that much of us.
I think, yeah. I think if we do another story with mine and your doctor, I think
It's true.
it'd be really nice to get a bit more, obviously more of us
Yeah.
together.
Keeping the book out of there.
But yeah, I think that's it with most meet-up episodes with doctors, multi-doctor stories. They never spend a lot of time with each other.
No. I'd like to see the way we've developed your Doctor further, how he would interact with my Doctor.
Yeah, would it be a case of like Troughton meeting Pertwee where they just didn't get on,
Take it by force.
or like,
No.
or they get on quite far like Smith and Tennant did?
It's magic. Or
Yeah, I mean, it'd be
more
interesting.
advanced technology than you or I used to.
Who knows what the future will hold for the Doctor Who series?
Perhaps they did something to this book to ensure that it never got into the wrong hands. So whoever gave it to James gave it willingly. Exactly.
That's breaking the 180 rule, because that's the same shot of me that's the same shot of you, JJ.
Gosh
That's-
darn it.
I think it's early Pete.
What kind of hack directed this?
You did.
Bloody hell.
You did, Pete. You're the hack.
You know what?
That bloody guy on the screen right there. Not that one. The blonde one's, not as bad.
Be man enough to
The other one just didn't have to worry about filming. He was off camera, sliding down the hill slowly because it was very muddy.
If you want the book, you have to go through me first.
Oh,
The end.
the end.
I think you should have done a prank version where at least just gets to that point and just cuts off.
I'm afraid there's
That's out for the FBC memes page.
This is a bit of a cop out.
I'm sure, because surely he would have burned through it and still killed it.
Yeah. Like I say, it's an alien book. That's the excuse.
Actually, you destroy it.
Shall kill both of you. They're sacrilege.
Not today, thank you. You see, as much as I'd love to sit around and chat, you call me a really bad time. You see, your book has been responsible for the death of my friend. A very good friend.
I love JJ in that. He's just standing around like, I don't know what to do.
You're posing so well.
I do remember doing a little subtle when.
It's just the stony eyes of.
Yeah.
And then you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you're in the wrong position.
It seemed like the most dramatic
Well, yeah, we were.
Tush.
Whatever. We walked like.
I love JJ has to crouch for this bit.
Yeah.
Just so I can get the same shot as Pete. Because otherwise it'd be too big a difference.
So the Doctor is taller than Calabrax.
No, he's not.
Canonically.
Canonically.
In the TARDIS he is. Outside he's not.
Well then,
Should we just pretend the Doctor and Calabrax are like 7 feet?
Yeah. Why not?
No, let's not.
This stuff doesn't look too bad.
hey Calabrax,
I like you.
it's good to meet you.
What are you doing, George? It's good to meet you. Let me gouge my eye out.
I didn't. It's true. Hey, you're the one trying this. You didn't make me do
It's
it again.
foreshadowing
So this
for
is your
Calabrax's
fault.
injury.
Hey, I'll lose
Good to
your
meet you.
Lose
We've
right.
got a next time trailer in this, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Does he lose his eye in the next time trailer?
No.
Well, you can see it with the eye patch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
I think it's
I
exactly.
mean, it was impossible to get a shot. Like,
And so you like
Without
reshot
it.
everything. But...
yeah, CGI it out.
Yeah.
Did you get to say goodbye to James?
Nope.
Yeah. It was,
That's quite a nice shot.
It's a nice shot, yeah.
It kind of gets both of our reactions.
Yeah.
yeah. God, Calabrax, you idiot. Of course they did.
You dummy.
Gave James the book. Where did they get it from?
He was actually George's Doctor the whole time.
Yeah, it was me. I was like, no, I don't know this kid. Let's drop out some random place on Earth.
See you soon. From the V. The valuable.
See, we didn't know if we were going to continue this, so this was a bit of an ambiguous ending at one point.
Yeah.
Good thing we did though, because Legacy of Time was good.
But
Yeah.
if not, we best be ready, Calabrax. Time Lord said it was on arrival. Never is for us.
When did we start?
Ready for another adventure? Yeah. Onwards and upwards.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think it'd be funny if it was an alternate take. Like, you ready for another adventure?
No.
And then Pete Thomas goes, tough.
Oh, here we go.
Shoves him in the TARDIS.
This is the opening of Legacy of
Oh, the connections.
I don't know. Where are you coming from, darling?
My hair looks ginger in this.
Where are you taking me?
What are you, Daniel?
Brown. Well, I'm at the
Well,
moment.
a Daniel. One incarnation.
Oh
of
god,
Daniel.
that's such an unattractive shot.
Ooh.
Oh,
I do
right.
I really like this next time trailer.
Oh man. Bloody hell. Who's that guy?
Oh, it's
Who's
me.
that guy?
Who's the guy in green?
Who's that guy? Oh damn, the Valiant's back. Oh, what happened there?
JJ had a mental breakdown, showed his head.
JJ the heck.
Is everyone going to put a gun in you today?
That's what happened with my Doctor a lot. He always gets a gun pointed at him in one story or
It's a
another.
common occurrence. That's the shot Joe makes fun of me about.
Oh, that's me running like a man, like because I can't run. Or Corinne at that point.
It's time to play.
Oh man.
That was a great next time trailer.
It is
Well done, Pete.
Woo! Well done.
I cannot wait to see what
I
happens
think it is a really good next time
Next time trailer.
trailer. Considering all the ones I've seen, it is probably the best ones we've
It's
done.
pretty up there.
Well, nothing,
Rest in peace.
Well, nothing can beat the Enmity trailers. They were fucking
That's
amazing.
me. I did that.
Yay,
I also
we're the
did that as well.
Warriors.
We did do that. Hooray. I didn't do any of that though.
One thing I love that comes up is just when we talk about it's just a recent thingies. Amount of times mine and your name pops up is unreal.
Oh, 2nd of January, there we go.
Ah, there we go.
And then we refilmed the ending when we did Legacy, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
There we go. Oh,
I feel nostalgic.
what a blast from the past.
Imagine that.
A mere 2
We
years
are older
ago.
and wiser. Kind of.
So, guys, what did we think of that?
I thought it's one of my favourites.
I think
Doctor Who episodes.
I think obviously this is my first episode, and like most first episodes, of the Doctors, it's a bit hit or miss. I like things about it, but obviously being the actor in question, I think I do so much different stuff different. That's just delivery, the way I look as well. Probably sort of, not just my weight for anyone, for Pete, like I said. Here he goes. But I think I would probably like maybe have a different, do something with my hair because the amount of times it flops about on camera is unreal. And it's just literally, well, at one point it's like that, and then it just creates a few inconsistencies. But I think in terms of first episodes, it's still good. And I think I can watch it, or I can kind of watch it without, but I have to cringe all the scenes I'm in because I hate myself.
Oh.
But yeah, I think it acts in differently. All the shots and though, I think all the effects, I think are really good. Obviously now I think it would look a bit different, like props and stuff would look a bit different now that I'm so heavily involved in that.
Sure. Well, I agree. I think it was a good start for George, and I believe he has gotten even better. As it has gone on.
I do think that as well. I think I've definitely got better because apparently from that only way is up. Especially because I'm not used to it. It's the first time, so
Yeah.
I think now when I act to the Doctor, it's very much like second nature. I think Pete's kind of wrote it closer to me because we didn't know each other that well when we first did that, did we? Not as well we know each other now.
No, I mean a lot of. I was trying to write it thinking how would George play the Doctor, and I
Sarcastic.
think I got it. I think I got it okay. I think I developed. I think we. I mean, ultimately, it's a communication between us.
You made him a bit Sixth Doctor-y, I think, because the way he's so sarcastic and egotistical, which I do think works.
It's a shame we don't get to play on the contrast between our Doctors too
Which
much,
would have been fantastic.
because I'm very broody in this.
Yeah,
but then I would be because James has just died. So.
Yeah, and obviously me, who's slightly more. He's very sarcastic. He's very much blunt because he knows that everyone else is talking utter rubbish.
Okay, rap time. Warriors of Seth. Whee!
Well, hey.
I like
We
it.
hope you enjoyed this rambling, which is actually what it is because it's not a commentary because we just go off
We
tangents.
talked about it. It's pretty good. You know, considering it's 2 years old.
I think watching
It's
this
pretty
and then
good.
watching most of the modern stuff we've done is when you get to see the major contrast between things. Like,
Yeah.
because I think it definitely shows how far we've come in Doctor Who making.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably better. I mean, Warriors says better than most modern Who stuff that's come out recently. Because Chibnall sucks.
I'm just ambivalent.
And I don't watch the show, so
Yeah, he's an actor in Doctor Who. Doesn't actually
I don't
watch,
have to
it. He only watches this because obviously it's better.
this is my Doctor Who. When people are like, if I watch Doctor Who, I'm like, yeah.
Who's your favourite?
When
FBC
someone asks
Doctor Who.
you, who's your favourite Doctor?
Oh god, no, you can't just choose between us two.
I quite like Joe Sheehan. He's
I
pretty
knew you were going to say that. You monster!
The Arcane Doctor. Oh man, I love that disabled man.
Right, and on that bombshell.
He's even been retconned out of existence. I still like him.
Right.
I love the underdog.
Anyway, thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.